I don't want to hear that your world is huge, your voice talent is stacked, or how big your battle pass is if your game doesn't work at launch, has bugs aplenty, and you're charging me more than your competition is. And frankly, I don't think Activision Blizzard has learned much of anything either way. Mike Ybarra made it his mission to normalize and ensure that everyone who plays those games would be conditioned to just accept the horrific pay-to-win practices and bloated bundle prices instead. And in a way, Mike Ybarra set out and successfully completed the task in which he was hired for. But you then have to wonder what Diablo 4, World of Warcraft, Call of Duty, and then some could be like if these gambling-centric ideologies were instead removed from these franchises like the cancerous tumors that they are. I don't think Diablo will ever become the game that it could be, because if it did, Blizzard would have to dial back on the greed, but that's all they seem to care about anyways these days. Until they can prove that they're not literal Legion of Doom supervillains twirling their mustaches and laughing maniacally as they ruin every franchise they own to make investors happy, this will just continue to happen. The industry might want to normalize more expensive games, but it doesn't mean that we have to submit to their demands either. Thomas Mahler, while at times pretty brash, he is still right at the end of the day. People are walking away from these types of games. They're not coming back, and companies, especially executives, need to have serious talks if the short-term gain of these tactics are truly worth the long game for them instead. I won't be playing games that are predatory like this. And I also hope that Mike Ybarra has some honest-to-God introspection on how his actions are not making an industry he claims to love any better when he pushes such terrible ideas time and time again. We all deserve better, and it's time we stand up to this nonsense